Hey everybody, Stephanie with Machine Gun Nest here, and today I want to show you how to load a basic AR-15. It works very similarly to a handgun in some principles, but this operates a little differently, and I'm going to show you the difference. So like always, you're going to take your magazine. This is an empty magazine here, and most of them look very similar to this. They might vary in length depending on the capacity. This is a regular 30-round mag here. You might have a 10-round mag, but they're all gonna load the same way. So you're gonna take your ammo. The ammo is made up of the bullet, which is the front, and then this is the casing. Inside is the propellant that you don't see with the primer on the back, right? But you know that the bullet is the front. So you'll notice the curve of this magazine, where it curves, the inside curve here, that is the front. So unlike a handgun, that magazine, the ramp shape as it angles upward is going to be the front, where this angles downward, and that is going to be the front. Now, these are a little bit easier to load than most of your pistol magazines, because all you're gonna do is you're gonna take it, making sure the front of the round is aligned with the front of the magazine, and you're just going to pop it down from the top. When you're loading a handgun magazine, you kind of have to slide it in, and it can be a little more difficult, but with this, you're just gonna take it, you're gonna see the top, and you're just gonna pop it right in. You're gonna load as many as you'd like, and then you have your magazine. Now, I'm going to load an empty magazine just because I'm not going to load this rifle here in my lobby. So you'll notice that this here is unloaded, and this firearm is also unloaded for the sake of this demonstration. Now, always be mindful of your safety rules, because when these are broken, that's when accidents happen. So we're always gonna keep our finger off the trigger while we are manipulating the firearm, and we are going to keep it pointed in a safe direction as well. So you're gonna take your AR-15 just like this. I'm right-handed, so I'm taking it in my right hand, and I'm holding it upward like this because it makes it easier to load. I'm taking my magazine, and I'm going to make sure that the front of the magazine is facing the front of this firearm. All you're going to do is load it into this mag well, and you're gonna hear a click. Check and make sure that it has seated. You can pull on it and know that it has in fact been seated. Next, just because it's loaded in there does not mean that there's a round in the chamber. If this is closed, you're going to take what's called the charging handle, and sometimes you'll be able to pull it from both sides like this, or you can grab it from one side. What you're gonna do is you're going to take that charging handle, pull it back, and it's going to be like this because it is unloaded. There's a button on the side. Go ahead, give it a hit. You now have a round in the chamber. It should be on safe, or you can hit the safety selector switch to fire. When it's on fire and you're lined up, you'll be ready to go. To drop the magazine, you're going to push this button right here, and it's gonna drop that magazine, and then you're going to pull this charging handle back and ensure that it is safe, and that is how you load an AR-15.